Hello, everybody, and welcome to Power Rangers Legacy Wars. I hope you're as excited as I am to start this video. Let's go! I'm gonna let this opening cinematic play for you. This is the first time that I'm playing Legacy Wars in a really long time, so I didn't really remember how to play it, but here we are, and I'm very excited to get into it and play a little bit, because I personally am a real big fan of Power Rangers. I've watched Power Rangers since I was real little, from Mighty Morphin to Zeo to Turbo to In Space to Lost Galaxy to Lightspeed Rescue and so on. And I absolutely adore Lightspeed Rescue. That was always one of my favorites, other than, the original Mighty Morphin. Specifically, my favorite Ranger from Mighty Morphin was Tommy as the White Ranger, the White Tiger Ranger. Very, very reminiscent to me, but I really enjoyed the Lightspeed Rescue Rangers, as well as, Lost Galaxy 2, but for the most part, for me, it was Lightspeed Rescue. I really enjoyed the fact that everybody was older, that everyone had kind of like this job before being a Power Ranger. Carter was this awesome, Superman, Clark Kent style of leader. He was this very goody-goody guy, which, some people are kind of turned off by that, but for me, I really enjoyed it. And I know I'm not talking very much about the game itself, but there is gameplay going on. I recorded this gameplay earlier, and I'm opening some crates, or whatever they're called, while I am unlocking different Rangers and trying out different Rangers, and because you have leaders and then you have the little assists, so the different leaders gives you different abilities, different actions. You have action points, you use different little cards or whatever, but then there's also blocking that doesn't take any points, and there's these capsules that you open to unlock more coins and more little ranger shards, so that way you could get more Rangers in the future. And it's like, I remember playing this a lot years ago, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know why my save data didn't stay. I'm not really sure about that at all, actually, but I definitely like a lot of this. The graphics do look a lot like Power Rangers Shattered Grid. And the thing to me, though, is I wish Shattered Grid had more characters. Like how this game has so many characters. Obviously, you have to unlock them and sometimes have to buy them. There's a lot of microtransactions and that kind of thing. But for the most part, it's just, playing the game with a bunch of Rangers. And yeah, we have the movie ones and such, but later on you'll see me scrolling around, and you'll see that that there's a lot of different Rangers from a lot of different series, including Lightspeed Rescue and Time Force and Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder. We have the works, and I just wish that Power Rangers, the Shattered Grid, or whatever the heck it's called, the one that's on PlayStation and Xbox, I wish that one was used in a more fulfilling style, because I think there's only like 18 or 20 characters in that game, and yeah, there's some odd ones, but like I would love some more. And yeah, I get it. There's probably not going to be any more development of that game because, I mean, it came out years ago and we already got the, season passes and all that kind of stuff. So they're probably done with that. But having just the characters in general, it would be so cool in that style of game. And there's a new Power Rangers video game coming out very soon called Power Rangers Rita's Rewind or something like that. And in that game, you're playing as the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and apparently later on, you could be Tommy, and it doesn't specify which Rangers you're going to be or which characters you're going to be. Obviously, it's Mighty Morphin Rangers, and I think they do show little sprites of Billy and Trini and Zach. So I know we'll have the main or the original cast there, but I don't know if we're going to have, the secondary characters that come in later, or if it's just going to be that original cast with the green Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Tommy, or we're going to also get the White Ranger, and maybe we'll even get more Rangers. There is another Power Rangers mobile game that I've played recently called Power Rangers, what was it called? Power Rangers Mighty Force, and that game is rough. There's not very much fun to have on that game, but this game has a lot of cool aspects. There's a lot of cool unlockables, but there's also a lot of microtransactions. I'm sure you saw that there's characters and stuff that you could buy for $100. Why the heck are you going to spend $100 on a game like this? That's one negative thing that I have about mobile games and just like the microtransaction environment in general. I think it's very suckish. That was a very Zoe 101 descriptive word, suckish. I think like all the characters in that show use that phrase. It's suckish. I know Nicole and freaking Gwen did. So yeah, but here's a bunch of characters here that you could unlock. There's Zed. There's these weird comic characters. There's Turbo in space. We even got, like I said, Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, freaking Ninja Storm. Like, the list goes on, and I wish that roster would have been in freaking Shattered Grid. That would have been absolutely amazing. And it kind of, it makes me a little disappointed that Power Rangers as a whole right now seems to be at a standstill. We got some Boom Comic stuff going on, but other than that, we're kind of at a Power Ranger standstill, and that's just really, really sad, because I thought Hasbro was going to do some great things, but with low quality toys and figures, and now they're using a third-party source to get the figures and stuff, and we didn't even get freaking the newest series. I really enjoyed the newest series, but we didn't get any toys from them, and that's crazy. That's ridiculous. I can't believe it. It's just I don't know why things have changed so much. It's like things we were going to have like a more adult Power Rangers series, and we didn't get that either. It's just like, what the hell, man? Oh, what the heck, man? But this was actually me playing against a person, and I beat them. But that's going to be the end of this video. I really do hope that you enjoyed. I was just kind of ranting the whole time and rambling about Power Rangers and how much I enjoy it, and I do wish that it was in a little bit of a better spot at the moment, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for being here. And as always, I will see you next time. If you want to see any more Power Rangers Legacy Wars, please let me know. If you want me to just talk about Power Rangers in general, just let me know as well. Thank you again, and as always, I will see you next time. Goodbye.